No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better.
The National Basketball Association and the Utah Jazz are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest security or arena staff.
At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go up. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some... Let's see some of the numbers here for Derek White.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Then it's MP, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. And for Utah, wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's George, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
DB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
On defense, the Jazz. MP finds White. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
George passes to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Sexton, and it's sent back by White. And here's the fast break. Brown wide open, he fires. They get it back. That shot is off. Sexton against White. Sexton the pass to Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. Now, he said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Hendricks passes to Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
And Sexton drops them both. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Markkanen with it. Now defended by MP. Markkanen good.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Here's MP. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's George. Following the basket by MP.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
George against MP. Good on the shot. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Bang. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Keontae George picks one up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Memphis. Good on the triple.
Well, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Now here's White. MP sets the screen for White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Kessler. His last outing, he had 8 points. Sexton against White, just 4 to shoot. The three from George. That one misses. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. MP dishes to White. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The Celtics with the lead. Queta, the pass to MP. Lets a floater go.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Lebowski, he's checked in for the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Boston. So it's Boston now. MP kicks to White. White gets the screen from Yang. White with it. George picks him up. Rebounded by the Jazz. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. The rebound by Queta. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's MP, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. MP's got 6. Jazz trail by 3. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Markkanen. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, he's got so much length that under duress, still able to finish. Go ahead, Lowry Markkanen.
Olynyk the pass to White. MP dishes to Brown. Shoots over Markkanen. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
That free throw good from Brown. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
Kessler with the bucket. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. MP kicks to Olynyk. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Jaylen Brown, and that's good. He's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
George passes to Kessler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
And the Celtics making a change here. Walsh is checked in. White finds MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside, Markkanen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Jazz.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Brown with it. George picks him up. Pass to Walsh. Off target from three-point range. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
White hits it from three-point range. White's got 11 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Markkanen a screen on MP. Here's George. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Yang, and it's sent back by Kessler.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. To the paint with the teardrop, and Olynyk with the lay-in.
Well, that's a terrific shot selection by Kelly Olynyk, demonstrating that soft touch on the floater.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Here's George, and again it's Utah.
Deontay George deciding, all right, you want to concede the mid-range, I will get to that spot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 48 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Celtics leading by 3. White, left side. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Filipowski. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And now just a 1-point Boston lead. MP passes to Walsh. Back to MP. Markkanen against Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 13 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Kessler. 8 points for him. Down low, here's Filipowski. And that one is hammered home.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
White setting the pick for Brown. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 15.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Right side, Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. No good on the last second attempt there. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break. He's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and a new group in for the Celtics. Outside, George. Pass to Kessler. Harden with it. Guarded by Holiday. Back to Kessler. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, Kessler right in that restricted area. Good finish.
Celtics trail by 5. They've got Walker Kessler. Harden out there with George. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. MP with a screen on Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cada. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what a find by Drew Holiday. Such a steady presence.
Jazz leading by 3. George with the ball. 12 points for him. To the middle. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Count it. Kessler's got 12 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And here's George. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. MP dishes to Brown. Back to MP. Pass to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the clock. Inside. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Keontae George picks one up.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Kessler throws it down.
What I love about Walker Kessler right now is he's feeling it offensively, and he's aggressively pursuing the basketball.
MP sets the screen for Brown. Pass to Yabusele. Boston again missing. Utah leading by 3. Here's Hendricks. And here is Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. But deep 3 from George. The rebound by Yabusele.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
MP passes to Keita. Shakes him. And it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Looking for George. He gets it there. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from White.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Sexton against White. George looking around. Pass to Hendricks. And it's MP with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Yabusele. MP right side. Markkanen against Brown. Stolen by Markkanen. There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all. And the Jazz lead by 4.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
MP kicks to Yabusele. Brown against Markkanen. White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
56 seconds left to play here in the half. Brown gets a screen from Yang. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 18 points.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Here's Hendricks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Yang passes to Yabusele. Brown dishes to MP. Pass to White. MP with a screen on Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Keita. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Outside, George. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got the game tied up here for the Jazz. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
66. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about this shot.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You look at the Jazz, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
They've been very handsy on defense, racking up fouls, giving the other side free points at that line.
Handsy, big fella. Handsy?
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Then it's MP, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. George passes to Hendricks. Markkanen from outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, you can see Markkanen's touch right there. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. The guy is a 3-level scorer.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Houston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Checking out Boston. They're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
Here's Markkanen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Markkanen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside, George. Back to Markkanen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown the pass to Yabusele. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Pass to Hendricks. Poked away. It's stolen by White. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to MP. Now here's Brown. He's guarded by Markkanen. Brown the pass to Queta. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. MP, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Out to White. Pass to Yabusele. MP sets the screen for Brown. The second chance effort. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's George. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. George has got 18 points.
Well, just exceptional use of the pick and roll by Keontae George. Allows the play to develop there.
MP kicks to Yabusele. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's a hand on it. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. Inside, here's MP. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jordan Clarkson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Outside, Sexton. Markkanen passes to Sexton. Kessler, a screen on White. Outside, Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Left side, George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got 20 points.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
MP sets the screen for Brown. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
To the middle, here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Right the pass to Yang. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Sexton. And it's George finishing it off.
This is why you select Keontae George. This guy is very capable of huge offensive nights.
MP kicks to White. White gets the screen from Yang. White dishes to MP. Pass to Brown. Back to MP. Brown against George. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics trail by 12. To halt the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
A different look for Utah. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Sexton. And James Harden has subbed in for George. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday's checked in. Clarkson outside. Shot from free throw range. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Clarkson. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Clarkson on the wing. And Utah again with the bucket.
We know Jordan Clarkson is a guy who likes to play fast. He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
Yang. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 9. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 11 in the second half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Basket good.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Jazz passing it around. to the paint. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. White, good.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside, Markkanen. The three. They get the rebound. From the arc. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Holiday attacking, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, Drew Holiday just so strong with the basketball. Very hard to knock this guy off his course.
Harden the pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Over Holiday. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for MP. Jazz leading by 9. Now Harden. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Markkanen. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer, just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Outside Holiday. MP kicks to White. White gets the screen from Yang. Shot clock at 6. With some arc. And it's White missing. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
It's hauled in by MP. Celtics trail by 13. MP with a screen on Markkanen. It's White on the wing. Drills it from outside. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Walsh. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Olynyk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Olynyk's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Here's Harden. No good on the shot. Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. White finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Griffin's checked in for Derek White. Harden with it. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Lebowski passes to George. Inside. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Clarkson.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
You've got Keontae George. He's out there with Harden. Lebowski's out there with Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Shot clock at 5, and they double up Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by a winner.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's White in for Drew Holiday. And here's George. On the wing, Markkanen. He's covered by Brown. Markkanen down low. Brown's there. Outside for George. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Markkanen kicks to George. Markkanen sets the pick for George. Over MP. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. George has got 24.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Sexton against White. Outside, Markkanen. Back to George. Markkanen passes to George. Connects from three-point range. George has got 11 points here in just the second half. And White kicks to Yabusele. MP looking around. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown against Kessler. Brown, good.
Boy, what a jump shot from Jaylen Brown. He has so refined that aspect of his game.
Jazz trail by 3. Outside, George. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Brown finds MP. Here's White, defended by Sexton. White gets the screen from Yang. White, bounce pass. And Keita gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Markkanen sets the pick for George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Now Kessler. Sexton for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Markkanen. Kessler is screen on Brown. To the middle. Outside for George. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Celtics leading by 7. George against MP. Yabusele off a pick from Yang. Yabusele passes to Brown. Keita rebounded by the Jazz. Hendricks has got his 6th rebound on the night. George hacks a 2-pointer and right on target with the switch. That's 29 points from Keontae George.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
but still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Now Sexton. Mike covering. Sexton the pass to Hendricks. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. And the three ball is good. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Outside, White. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. White's got 22.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
And it's George missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And he knocks down the first one.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Pass to Hendricks. George against MP. There's the three. Offensive rebound. And Kessler throws it down.
Wow, Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
And White kicks to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. Pass to Hendricks. George with the ball. Now, here's Sexton. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. And so Boston again turning it over.
You know, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Hendricks. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kessler passes to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
And George drops them both.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Yabusele. Hang. MP up high, down hard.
The moment not too big for the youngster. MP, big bucket.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Let's get this game even. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
White dishes to Brown.
That's the length of Lowry Markkanen making a difference at the defensive end.
Hendricks. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
They kick out to Brown. MP outside. Pass to Yabusele. MP with a screen on Sexton. Here's White. It's off.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
The deep 3 from George. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Good job, MP. I see you.